Hello. Let's take a lot of what I did yesterday. Yeah, so I was in the fact that I was creating only one player selection room, and I want to create one player selection room by FFA mode. So I want a new one every time. I need multi-type clients to see the traffic of my WebSocket. Also need Colyseus one. Okay. The 3 connection, one room. They're all on the lobby. When I click here, I got one inside the player selection, but I still have something on the lobby. So it looked like it didn't disconnect. Also have no idea why the memory, what does it mean, but yeah, I still have 4 of them. That's strange, because if I'm doing, let's say I'm doing another one. Okay, I quit this one. Yeah. So leaving like that, yeah, disconnect it, but bring me to the lobby, don't disconnect it. So I join and create, and what I need to do is, in emit lobby end, I need to quit, I need to quit the lobby here. No idea how to do that. Colyseus. Well, I'm still learning it, because it's missing, there's not a lot of, the doc is pretty good, but sometimes you take a lot of time to look for information. Because I think I want to send something, you know. If I take my server, it's calling on leave, and I want to say like something like disconnect, you know, here like this dot lobby room dot disconnect or something like that. Leave, maybe. Yeah, leave. What this thing is doing? Maybe it's leave, I don't know. Okay, force disconnection of clients. That's probably what I want. Let's try that. What's wrong with that? There's no await expression. Yeah. Still not happy. It's not a promise. Doesn't need to be in sync. Let's. Okay, so it's leaving. Let's try to look. I think it will call this function when I'm leaving. Okay. So I only have one client, and when I'm going to my phone, it should leave this one. Still there. Okay, it's still there. Yeah, it shouldn't be there. Oh, you have two in the lobby technically. And here. Yeah, okay, it doesn't leave the lobby. Never call it. So it's not leave. Oh, maybe I'm stupid. I think this is never call actually. Yeah, probably the problem. It's never call. Yeah, that's a problem. I never emit the lobby end. On the lobby scene, and I want. So I have an init. I have a start. That's a very good question. Where is? Okay, it's emit that, but if I take my Colyseus, so it's calling the start. Starts and that. So the end is. It's like it should be. I don't know where it should be. For me, it's definitely after that. Yeah, but you don't know. So it's because I'm triggering here. It start the lobby, but when the lobby start, I think this thing didn't run. I mean, it ran after. I just have my console log ready. Does it look like it's never cool? Why it's never cool? I don't know. Feel like this thing is never cool. Ready. Call on leave, okay. Yeah, of course it's never call because it's called on my client. Client. It's calling ready. Yeah, but the thing is, if I'm console log emits lobby start, I think this is going to be called before my ready. So it's definitely called before because yeah, it makes sense. So I cannot just trigger my emit there. I need to trigger it on my emit lobby init. Technically, it should be there. I mean, I should emit this event there, but maybe I don't need to emit an event at all. Because I'm already on the client, and emitting it makes sense when you emit something from another file or another piece of code. But I'm already on my class, so emitting something on my class to listen it on the same class, on the same object. I think it doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it should be like, let's just test that. Leaving the room. On ready. So I don't need that. Okay. So it starts, the lobby start. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the first one. Then when I'm leaving, then I have another log. I'm logging a room. Okay, this is my PlayerSelectionRoom that I log. Yeah, I need to check states. Okay, so right now I have. Okay, I think it's working. If I'm doing that, technically I have 2 clients and no one on the lobby. Yeah, I still have one on the lobby. Maybe take this one, I don't know. Okay, I have 2 on my lobby, that's strange. Should have only 1. 3 and still 2, so it doesn't work. Doesn't disconnect. I don't know why I have 3 and not... I have 2. I should have 3. Okay, let's try again. Okay, nothing. Technically I should have 1 on the lobby. Man. Okay, I have 1 on the lobby. I'll click here. Yeah, it definitely doesn't disconnect. Ah, yeah, it worked. I have 1 on the player selection. So the first one worked. Yeah, let's restart this one. I should have 1 on the lobby, okay. And... Okay, so it definitely worked. I want 1 player selection, I don't... Yeah. I think my lobby, in it should... how do you say that? It should, spawn a player selection room. Because the problem when I'm doing, when I'm join or create, it should only be join, and the join, well, it could be just an infinite one for the player selection, but maybe I need metadata for it. So I think I can do something like... probably something like... yeah, I think you can have max clients. If I just want to check if it's working. If I have my max client to 1, I think it will spawn a new room every time. Spawn a new room. Player selection, room ID. No, it didn't spawn a new room. A max client doesn't work. Old. Max client properties. Client length or request, and you probably can switch to max client instead. Yeah, max client equal 10. So it didn't trigger an error, that's funny. Yeah, the problem is it will work, but it should be on metadata, you know. That's more because sometimes right now I don't really care. Okay, right now I don't care. I won't focus on that. But if I want like player selection room from the same player, you know, if I want to invite a friend and they all need to be ready, I cannot do that this way. But for a free for all I can do that. But so I have one player selection and should be a new one. This one. Yeah, this is a new one. Okay. Yeah, right now it will work, but I wonder if it should be on, you know, call it on the metadata. Like, can you do like this dot max client equal, and you get it from the option, you know? Uh, let's try that. Option, and I have type option max client. Can I do that? No. Don't like that. Option is declared but never used. Okay, so if player selection, I fucked up something. Okay, I already have player selection option. Let's just call it option. Now if I'm sending, so my option is going to be max client 1. Okay, let's just check. Let's put it to 2. If I can send it options to. I know I can add metadata, but it's not the same. Hmm. I've set metadata. Should instance may have metadata. Okay, yeah, I see. No, actually it's kind of smart because get available battle then, and then you can use the room metadata to check which mode belong to your player selection room, for example. Yeah, but it can be useful. Can be useful. Hmm. Okay. I don't know, because yeah, but you have the difference with my option is that if you're setting the metadata, you can access it um, every time. You have the because if I just sending the option after that, I cannot have logic of cannot have condition on the options that I send. But with the metadata, I can have that. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, but the thing with the get available room is that when I'm but the join is create is very smart in sense it's going to put you in the room. If there is a free room, it put you on that room, and you don't have to manage that. But with the available room, you need to create the room before. Well, let's just. I don't need that now, but so I have someone on my lobby. Yeah, Max client. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm going for. Let's just. I think what makes more sense is. I think this makes more sense. Just send the mode. Game mode, yeah. And then you have a condition of the mode on the mode. Condition on the mode. Wait a minute. Doesn't like it. Because yeah, I'm not registered this mode. I need to do option instead. Okay, let's say I'm FFR and I want to set the metadata by the mode, and the set metadata. Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, but I don't need to set the metadata in this. Yeah, but all I'm doing this way is just I'm doing that set metadata mode option mode, and this dot max client is equal to. Can I'm wondering. So I've set the metadata here. I have it inside each room. Metadata, can I? Yeah, I have metadata now, but yeah, I don't have. Yeah, it doesn't know that it has a mode. Because what I need to do now, I need the condition. Well, I can just use my option mode, I don't need to use my metadata, but let's say if I'm training. Well, training is more technically training doesn't need that, but training. It doesn't like my set metadata. Promise must be under appropriately void. Don't know. Do I need? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it needs that, but okay. So now I need to send not my max client, but I need to send the game mode. Far. Well, I already have the mode inside my user actually, so it should be. Yeah, but change value and yeah, but my lobby user, yeah, it's received the mode. No, I'm pretty sure it's a good mode when I'm doing that. On the lobby user, I'm sure it's a right mode. Let's call it game mode instead. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing nothing because I'm not tracking the user on the client. That's why I'm doing nothing on my on remove. Well, I don't need to track them. I mean, I don't need to track them. Well, not right now, at least. Okay. I don't need that. Okay, let's check if it's working. Okay, so technically now I should have 3 on the lobby room. I have 2 of them. Maybe I need to refresh this one also. 2, only 2? Why? Connection, I have 2 connections, not 3. That's strange. Okay, I have my 3 connection. If I'm going to the training, the FFI should only have 1 spawn. So I have only 1 spawn. I think it's locket because, okay, locket means that there's no more client that can go in there. And if I'm doing a training, I should have a max client. Okay, this is working. That's good. Okay. 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 What's the next step? Is that so? Next step is what's going to happen when I'm clicking my player selection scene. I start. So I have this start, and this start is going to do all of this, and it's going to emit player selection start with the player config. So it need to be there. Emit player action start. So I already have my inits that create the room. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Yeah, I need to register when I receive a new user. Yeah, I definitely need to do something similar to that. So I need something like okay, I need something like that. So it's listening. I'm listening only on the user, but I don't know if I need a game mode, game room. Yeah, but I don't need them now. The game mode, I already have the game mode information inside my user, but the game room, it's completely depend if I want to create them from my init, or if I want to spawn it automatically on my my game, my future game room. So it's yeah, it's really going to depend. Yeah, but it's different because when I'm create, so I'm passing this configuration. Let's take a look at my lobby. Yeah, and my users, this is the default. That's a very good question. Yeah, but when I'm created, should I? Well, it's not on my constructor, but I'm wondering if I should. Yeah, my game metadata. I don't know if it's if it's useful. I don't think it's useful because I don't know, because I already tracking it inside the player selection state. So I'm adding it to the metadata, but it doesn't seem like it made sense. Yeah, really not sure. I'm not sure I need to track the game mode and game room. Huh. Well, if I have the same logic here, this logic is not complicated. Only I've been going to have one, but it's pretty much the same. So you have a player. You have your player schema, or model schema. User ID, okay, so you have, shouldn't be called user ID. Or it should be called session ID, maybe, it makes more sense now. Yeah, but it's user ID, it's definitely user ID. It should be called player ID, okay. Player ID. So this stays the same. But do I want to ready? Yeah, yeah, I can have the same logic. The ready is when you click the button. I'm saying, yeah, I need pretty much the same logic. When you click, I need to say, okay, this is a message user ready, going to be player ready, and I'm sending the player selection, well, the player model. I probably don't need that. Well, I need the player config. Oh man, fucked up. Player config? Yeah, that's a good question. Should it be player model instead? Yeah, but I want my server to be responsible of that. I want my player to be responsible of that. I should be player model instead now. Well, it can be player. I don't know. But the thing is, it should be player config. This won't change because it's not the responsibility of my player selections to change the X, the Y, and the rotation. It's definitely not the responsibility of it. So yeah, it should be only player config actually. Player change. Yeah, that's why I need a ready field also. Okay, let's not. Should I track the game room apps? Why now? No, but let's leave it. Maybe I need to track it later. I don't know. Okay, the ready is not inside. The ready is inside my player model. Yeah, it's not a problem. I can have this field exists on my schema, but not on my player model. I can do that. Why not? Oh, I cannot do that. Okay. So are you false by default? Who's type? Okay, it's just about type. Could be false also. Okay. So you're tracking a change in the ready. Then you should leave your room. That's a good question, because I'm leaving my room. That's all I'm doing. But I'm starting another scene that's going to trigger the new room, so yeah, it should definitely leave it. But right now the most important thing is that the scene starts. Oh, that's funny. Because yeah, this is where the magic happens. So I need something like that. Yeah, but why storing my player config? I don't really need to store it. I'm using it later. It's lobby user. Yeah, I'm using it. Yeah, for the game mode, because I have the game mode, because I have the user store. Yeah, but what do I want to store? I don't want storing the player config makes no sense. But storing the player model makes sense. Actually, I don't even know if it makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, but maybe it should, maybe it should not be player model. Maybe it doesn't need X, Y rotation. I don't think it needs that actually. Even the ID doesn't. Because this information is going to be passed in my game room, and when I have the other information of my game room, I can place my other player, in the white spots. But if I don't have the information before, I cannot do that. So it feels like player model schema should be player config actually. I don't need that. I don't know if I need that. Why? Whoa, I fucked up something. F2 player config, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Fuck man. I did a fucking... I fucked up something. This is player model. Should have something like that, you know. Player model is... because I need both information in it, but... control by should... I think it should be on the player config actually. I don't need that anymore here. Don't need the name. I don't know if I need the ID. Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to create a lot of error. Only one. Yeah. So let's just change that now. So player model, I don't need ID, I don't need that, I don't need that. Good question, what it should be. I need a ready also. Cannot find it, player model? Kidding me? Player model, player config, okay. I don't need this, but... okay, so player config. What is player selection state? Okay. No, I need that because it's... my state schema doesn't implement it. Should it? I had a problem with implementing that, I don't remember why. Ah, because the player map is not the same as the map schema. Okay, so player config schema. The config schema, player state, okay. Okay, let's... okay, so let's just... yeah, technically I have all the information on my client. It doesn't need to be ready to be the good information for my player config, because once once the user click on the buttons to say it's ready, I know that the player config won't change, so I can rely on this information. So I can have player config here. Player config. Okay, let's... player ready. And I'm sending the player config. So I take my lobby room. I have this thing on message on my create. Player ready. Player ready, and I get user option, so it's going to be so the user option here, it's a user and it's going to be a player config, and I'm going to assign that on the server. It's just to listen the ready event. That's the main reason why, because that's the only thing that I want to track from my server. Why now? Yeah, I know. The strange thing is that when I'm emitting a selection star, I already tracking on my client, the player config, then I'm tracking in my server, and I listen for the ready message. So wait a minute. Yeah, that's strange also. Because a lot of things can happen here. Right now I'm sure that it's ready, so I'm leaving the room, but it could wait that the other player are ready on the same room. Maybe in the future I think I'm going to have a lot of logic inside there. Even right now it seems like it's useless, because honestly right now I don't even need a player selection room. Right now I don't even need it. But just okay, so player config option, and it's a player config. So you get back the already created configuration. So player. Oh my god. I'm not changing the white one. Player ready, so you have player option. Yeah, but that's different, that option. That's why I say that this thing is useless on create. It's very different than my own message option. This thing is useless. I don't use it, so it's okay, but because when I'm doing on create from my lobby, I'm sending the config user default. Okay, it's not useless actually. Yeah, but I'm doing nothing with that. So maybe I should, yeah, okay, I don't need to do anything with that because I have default things, but it's not useless. Yeah, it's not useless, but yeah, let's just, why now I don't need it. This should be called, I think, room option, or create option. Create option. Player option, so player config. What's wrong with that? Cannot find name client. Yes. So now I need to get back the player config. Well, the player config schema. I need to get back the player. So players gets, okay, this is how you're getting back. And I need to assign, yeah, okay. So now, listen for the player ready. And this thing going to change one of my player option, and it's going to trigger a change, and it's going to trigger a ready change. Because when I'm sending the player option, I'm sending the player config with a ready. This player config. That's why if I take my player selection scene, when I'm doing config updated, I absolutely need to do a ready true. Wow, it doesn't propose me that. Something is wrong. I think my player config doesn't have a ready. Okay, it needs a ready. Yeah, it does not exist as player config. It should exist now. I'm going to have error because if I take my my config, I know that it doesn't need ID anymore. Okay, player default config. It's missing the ready field. I think control by also missing the control by. Huh. Control by human and ready is equal to false. Well, yeah, it's definitely need to be. Let's say by default it's AI, but when I'm getting by the player selection, it's going to be human there. Okay. So now I have the correct configuration. Sending that to the server. Going to have the ready fields that change. Yeah, when I want to leave it, but the thing is I don't want to. So what I'm doing is I'm starting the scene, the game scene, but in reality, yeah, maybe you can already do that. Yeah, but doesn't really matter. I can definitely do that, but yeah, but I definitely shouldn't do that. It definitely should be there because when I'm here, I'm sure that it's leaving the room. I'm sure that I have the correct. It should definitely not be there. It should definitely be there also. I mean, make little sense to have the scene started there. It really make little sense. leave the scene, and you leave the room, you start the scene. The scene will so it will create the game room for this user. The lobby scene start, game key. Oh. Wait a minute. Scene. Ah yeah, it need to be the right one also. So you need to check the game mode to start the correct scene. Yeah, game mode by scene. I should definitely have some logic that's yeah, because yeah, I can. I think I'd already have it on my my client. Already have this piece of logic. Player config, player. I don't know why I need that. Make no sense to me. Yeah, I'm not using it anyway, so I don't know why I have that. I hope it's nothing important. Doesn't look like it is something important, so just get rid of that. But what is interesting is the get game scene and game key. So I can start the correct scene just by doing this dot game scene actually. Start scene dot start. Because I have this information by the game key. And the game key have the information, yeah, but by the game state game mode. So I need, yeah, but I need to change my game state first. Yeah, I need to have this information inside my game state. Okay. Well, no, I don't, I have it on my player selection. Wait a minute, I don't know. Yeah, it starts the scene. Well, that's the thing, is that I don't have the game state mode now. I mean, I have the information in other place. Why am I using that? Game scene, event, okay, I'm using it a lot. Yeah, I'm attaching everything on it. So I absolutely need a game mode inside my game state. Yeah, but I don't know which game state I'm going to use. Yeah, I have already the information inside the lobby room. I already have this information. I don't know. I know I can just do. I know I can. But it's really ugly. It's really ugly, but. Yeah, this game scene, get scene. Yeah, but I don't have it. Yeah, I have the information. I can do this game scene. Well, I can do this dot game dot scene dot get scene, and then instead I have this game key. So Game key as game scene. So instead of doing this game key, I'm doing config. But you know what? Oh yeah, but I will solve my problem if instead of using the game state game mode, I just use the either the player selection or the lobby user. And I solve my problem by doing that. I can just do that, you know. I know it's strange, but I know I can just do this game scene dot start dot scene dot start. Can do something like that. Wait, leave the player section scene room and it start the game. It start the game. Right now it's doing nothing for the room. Yeah, this thing is going away. Game scene launch. The section scene starts. Wait a minute. Yeah, but it's starting there. So this logic should be there actually. Because all it should do is that. And this is really when it starts. But it's not linked to my emit, I mean. Yeah, I don't even need to do game scene start actually. Yeah, I do game scene launch. Why am I doing this player selection scene start this game key? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I know why I did. I know why I'm doing that. Yeah, I need to launch my game scene from my player selection start. Yeah, I can already leave it, but this one will kill my player selection. I think I already do that there. No, I'm doing lobby scene start. I need to do the same things actually. So leaving the player selection room. Then I need to do that. And I need to launch my UT scene also. And definitely need that. Yeah, the problem is that I need to send a game state and I don't have one. Should I have a default game state without any player or, you know? Just have the projectile, the game mode? Do I need the game mode, the host ID? I don't think so. I definitely don't need the host ID, make absolutely no sense. Do I also need the game mode here? Doesn't feel like I need that. I don't know. Yeah, but I can you know, I can have if I just making oh, I have error everywhere. What's happening? Why not happy with ready? Okay. Okay. I don't need that. Do I need that? Yeah, I still need that. Well, I could just... Yeah, I could be smarter. I could have something like that, so... Don't need that, I need control by, I don't need that. I could have like... This player default config. Could have something like that. Except it doesn't work. No, you're not happy with that? This cannot be referenced in static property initializer. Yeah, of course. I need to use config instead, config. Look like it's working, but now I have problem error. X. Not necessary to type player config. Okay, yeah, of course it's not. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Player default model? Player model? F rotation, I need a... I think I'm missing the ID. Good question. I don't even know if I need to track the ID, I mean... Do I need to track the ID? Why? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so... Yeah, the next step is to have a default game state. Because I don't have a default game state. And I need a default game state. Default. So game state. Default. Okay. So let's just get rid of my game state. I want to get rid of the host ID. Yeah, that's a... So I have record of it. Yeah, that's correct. I don't know about the game mode. But whatever. Very simple here. Player and projectile are empty objects. Okay, so now I need nothing actually. So I'm just sending. I already have a game state. It should be. Wait a minute. So I'm sending config user default here. And maybe what I need to do is when I'm starting these things, I should send the lobby user, but I should have on my constructor default initiated object, you know. So I should have something like that, but on my client when I'm calling super. So I already have the scene, and I want my lobby user to be config.user default. I want my player selection state to be, yeah, it's not player selection state, it's player config. Player config. Player default model. Do I have a config? Look at my config. I have player default config. That's what I want. Why don't you? Player config and game state. So config and config.gamestate. Gamestate default, user default. That should be called player config default instead. Okay. So with that, I can send when I'm joining create, I can just send my this lobby user. I can do the same with the journal create. I can just yeah, but it's different because I'm sending the no, it's different. Yeah, this lobby is there, and wait a minute, I'm sending nothing. I'm sending the user emit lobby star. Yeah, this is new user, so I cannot send that. Yeah, but yeah, now it doesn't seem that smart. Yeah, I see the problem for my game state, but not the default, because I don't have a default lobby. Yeah, it's lobby user, but should not even set that because it makes absolutely no sense. No, it's still okay to have a default lobby user. Wait a minute. If I take my lobby scene. Yes, this is my lobby user that I create. I don't need any information of it. Okay, let's think about it. Well, I don't need that there. I need it on my game state. I don't need that anymore. That was the whole point. I don't need that because I have it there, so I only need to send that it's ready. Come back. Yeah. I need... Okay. So if I take my offline one, should definitely be my AI should be on the config. So if I'm so I don't need that. I need that, you know. I need an offline player. I don't need this shit. But all I need actually is this dot game state dot player. And it need to be there. I still need that. That's all I need there. Don't need that. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't need that. So okay, all it's doing is storing the local storage, the player config inside it. Yeah, it shouldn't be called definitely not. Well, yeah, maybe because maybe it should be called. It's not very important. Let's just put it first. So I don't need that anymore. Okay, so yeah, it shouldn't be there. I don't know if it's matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. It's not happy with my player config. No, not what I mean. Ah yeah, that's what I mean actually. The full config. Yeah, but no. Yeah, that's why. No, I cannot do that actually because I don't have the player config. Yeah, I cannot do that. I can do the other player, but the offline one I cannot do that. I can start with a player AI there, but I need to change my game state here because I have access to the player config. This ID is equal to take my offline. Yeah, I need the same things. Okay. Not happy about that. Control by human. Yeah, but it's not a player config. Wait a minute, my game state? Oh! Oh, it's definitely player model. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, I'm still not happy. That's strange. No, it's player config and on my game state. Player. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Okay. Not happy with my control by. Controlled by. Yeah, it's inside my config, but that means that it's inside my model also. Not happy about that? No, why not? Yeah, most at once, so the usage will be overwritten. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, because inside my player config I already have the fact that it's used. Yeah, but it's not an error. What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, maybe because I need the player config first. Oh, it's smart. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's keep my player AI there now. Okay, let's just finish that. So I have an error now, I don't know why. Okay. 8 error. Yeah, this one wasn't an error. No, on my player. Yeah, that's why. So I'm receiving config, I should definitely receive a model. Because I already have all the information, so. Should be player model. Probably solving it, the error. Okay. Oh. I have more error. Okay, fuck this shit. I don't know. Not happy with this ID. Hmm. What the fuck, man? Why did you do that? player config, what the fuck did just happen? No idea. Oh, it fucked up something. Ah, fuck this shit. Do I? Yeah, I don't know. Do I need the player config now? Player model, should it be? It's not even used anywhere. No, because I have the model when I'm starting. Yeah, okay. Don't need that. Yeah, this code is wrong. I don't know. I don't even need that. I'm not using it anyway, so. My god! Yeah, it should be model. What it should be? Config or? No, it should be config. This is where it's wrong. Player. Oh my god. Okay. Player model. I don't know what happened, but my refactoring fucked. I fucked up my refactoring somehow. Yeah, I hope this is the only mistake, but. Okay, same problem. Wow, wow. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at my Should have 3 lobby. Or I have only 2. Okay. Okay, F3. We go to FFR mode. When I'm selecting something now, it should... I should lose my player selection room. Up. Okay, nothing happened. Did I lose it or not? No. No error, nothing? Maybe it's crashed on my server? No, nothing happened. Because it's never... Okay, this thing is never trigger, I think, that's the problem. If this thing is never trigger, I'm never calling that this code, so just check if it's trigger. Yeah, it's look like it's not trigger. Yeah, it's not trigger, it's never trigger, okay. So why it's not trigger? I'm sending player ready. I'm assign the player config. Okay. No. The player config should change my ready state. Player selection scene. Ready is true, so it should change it. And when it changes it, should send me back this. Let's take a look at the lobby room. Do I forget something? Yeah, I have nothing on Jane. That's my problem actually. Oh yeah, I'm not registering the... Okay, I forget that. This one look like it's also completely stupid. Yeah, user option make no sense, no? No. Does it make sense? Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, I see. No, I need to do that. Yeah, but I have the... I have this... No, it doesn't... It's not the same, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, but should I send something? No, I shouldn't send something. It should be a default one, but with the client. So I don't even need the option on the join. I don't really need it. Maybe I should do an assign there. Because my... Yeah, don't need it now, but... Yeah, that's the thing, that's... When I'm sending that... Yeah, but that's a big difference. Is that between the join and create, I think I'm sending something on the create. That's the first option, and the other one on the join. And the join should be the default player selection, you know. So I have option, join option. I don't have create option. It's on the join, that's create, join option. Yeah, maybe there's nothing on the create option. I'm wondering something. Let's just... All the same, I don't know. Define. So now I should have... Okay, I have an error. Player selection state was expected, player config schema. Yeah, this is where it's wrong, I think. Is that... Was provided in mob schema. Wow. Wow. This is wrong. I don't think it's causing the error, but... yeah, it's causing the error, but... I just cannot figure out what I'm going to have on my onCreate and on my onJoin. Yeah, I have the game mode. From create. From join. Yeah, but definitely not the same things. And if I take my Colyseus, I'm sending this thing. Yeah. But... It's different if it's... Yeah, something is... I don't know why I cannot split the... Wait a minute, maybe there's a way, I don't know. Yeah, but that suck. Create a new room, option, join option. Yeah, but how do you know that? Huh. That's... Yeah, but the options need to be the same. If I'm doing a join or create, I need the same option on my on create and on join. Otherwise it won't work. Yeah, I know, I build it. My player, there's only one player right now. If I have only one player, it's not a problem, but if I have several of them, it's going to be a problem. But Yeah, is that yeah, it's a problem right now, but right now it's not a problem. In the future, it will be a problem. I need to say player and then um, not a player config schema, but a player config. And assign the change. I think I can just send. Create options suck. The names suck. And I have a problem also here. I need to send my. Yeah, it's really bother me. Yeah, it's really bothering. The fact that it's the same. But I can. Am I using it there? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm using for the game mode. Huh. Yeah, that suck. That suck. Okay. So now you have your player. No, technically it should work. No, still nothing happened. I want things there. But I still have a. Yeah, okay. I still have nothing on my player. Yeah, because I need to send the default one here. Well, I can have the same option, the same config. I just need to. No, it's actually it's not a problem. I just need to say, okay, this option, the game mode, only going to be used inside my create, and so I'm not fucked. Because okay, so when I'm joining, I'm still going to have the game mode and the player in the same config, but I know I only have to use the player. So I don't think it's going to cause a problem actually. But what I need now is, yeah, so I need just a default player config dot, yeah, just need to do that, player config. I need to do. Because I'm already setting the default one. Okay, I have other error now. String was expected, but one number was provided. Because, okay, it's a number by player config. Well, I'm wondering if it should be. My control by is fucked up, I think. Wait, yeah, but I'm not using enumeration anyway. Maybe I should use string instead. Maybe I should just have that instead, I mean. Okay. Probably everything going to blow, I don't know. I'm flying. Yeah, no, I should be happy. Shouldn't have a problem. I'm not sure. Player AI? What's wrong with that? Control by string. Wait a minute. Okay, problem is there on my player. Game state. Player model. Player config and control by. Okay. This is where the. Yeah, no, it should work. Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with that? It's not assignable to type record string player model? Why not? Like it's missing some field. Type string is not assignable to type control by. Oh man. I don't really understand why. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong? What is wrong? I don't know what's wrong. Don't understand. Yeah, I definitely. Is that my only error? It's just. Because I don't understand. Yes, why? Why? I don't understand why. If I remove my control at by, does it work? Yeah, it works, that's the worst thing. Yeah, it's like the problem inside my game state. my game state. I have player record of player model, and my player model take the player config, and my player config have the controller by. So what's wrong here? What's wrong? I have no idea. Type string is not assignable to type controlled by. I have absolutely no idea why. No, I don't know. What? No, no, it's definitely a controlled by. It's not a string, I mean. Oh, it can be undefined. You think that's a problem? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's cannot find name control it. Yeah, it can, yeah. Why what's wrong? What's fucking wrong? Why does it work in the Yeah, it's say controlled by is a string here. That's a problem. No, that's where the problem is. Why it say it's a string? Because I'm importing the controlled by? Oh, you think so? No, it cannot be that stupid. No, it is. No, there's nothing to do with that. Yeah, I think it's a string. Why do you think it's a string? Ah. Hmm. Yeah, but there I have no problem with that. And it's the same. I really don't understand why. Why? Maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe I know why. Because my default. I think it's the problem is inside my config. Ah, you think I need to narrow it? I need to narrow it. Because it lost precision. I think that's why it's crashing. Not sure. No, it's not. It's not the problem. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. Yeah, but why I need to do that? I don't... Why I need to do that? This is what I don't understand. I need to do that absolutely nowhere except there. I have no fucking idea why. Why I need precise to be precise here and not in other place? Honestly, I'm clueless. Why do I need to do that? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like because my control at by is undefined, some maybe it's a maybe I have a problem. No, it's always defined. It's always uh, that's strange. I don't know why. Well, it's working. No, I don't. I really don't know. It's really strange. It doesn't really matter, but start now. Yeah. One on my player selection. Nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. Ah, but I have something on my join. So Colyseus from created from join. I have already false. Yeah. Why? Yeah, from join. There's already false. That's correct. But I should also listen. I should listen. I should take a look at that. I don't know if it's going there. Yeah, I get back the correct player with the session ID. Yeah, let's just log my player. Okay. Yeah, you didn't log it. This is never send. Player ready. Player ready. Never went there. Okay. Why? Oh. Yeah, I still didn't. Yeah, okay. Enter. Okay. Now I have a real problem. Yeah, it's crashing when it's starting the scene because it's missing the X and the Y. But I think it did work actually. Yes, so yeah, I think it's really because I'm missing that. Good question. Because only have config here. I'm starting the scene when I'm starting the scene, my big problem is that I cannot send up the player config, but the launch, the start this game key. Just take my offline for 1 second. Yeah, that's what I do. Because I need to have a game state set it. Yeah, something strange because I'm starting it. Okay, so what I do is I'm using the client, the game state client. I don't send anything when I'm starting the scene, but on my game scene, I have the client, and the client have the game state. But the game state doesn't have any player, so it's trying to do that and it crash. Well, it's trying to. Yeah, okay, but I don't have. Yeah, I have one player. Yeah, do I have. Wait a minute. I'm. Yeah, I have an empty. I absolutely need a player ID. This client ID. That's because I don't even start the game scene now, but I. Yeah, what I need to do here is that I need to. Yeah, but that's. Should it be there? I don't. Yeah. Yeah, but it should. Yeah, it should be there, but that's. My scenes should start after. It should start when it's leave, and then it shouldn't be start there. No. It should be start after a game in it, you know. Once I have the game room and I'm connected to the game room, I can start the scene, but not before. If I'm starting it before, my game state is going to be empty, and I'm fucked. Why not I can do something like... Just want to... it's not there. It's here. I need to add my player. That's what I need to do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Now I should have nothing on my one on my player selection, one on my lobby. Okay, so it doesn't belong on any room. I think I'm on the right track. Oh, my console log for now. Oh, I need to get rid of the report HTML. That's funny because I'm not leaving it, but it's yeah. I'm not doing. Yeah, the thing is, I think I still have my player if I don't do anything on the leave. Okay. I have a bug. I have a strange bug, but actually it's not that bad. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that's strange. It's a feature, it's not a bug. Okay. I should have nothing here. Okay, I take a break. Bye.